I'm here at Six Flags Over Georgia, and join me because I'm going to find out how long it's going to take me to have a Six Flags day at this park just outside of Atlanta. Now, normally I never really have a good experience here, even though I really do enjoy the park. So hopefully we have around maybe two to 3 hours here. I'm hoping by the first hour I'm still having a not Six Flags day, and actually a really good day. So stay tuned. They got to ride Mindbender without the old Schwarzkopf trains. I'm not really looking forward to it, but I've not ridden with the new trains. And of course, Georgia Cyclone, or Twisted Cyclone, Goliath, Batman the Ride, the best one there is, and all the other good rides here. So stay tuned because it's hot. We're here for a couple hours, then we're off to fun spots. Are you ready? You excited for Air Force One?
I'm ready.
How many rides you want to get on it?
Like somewhere between 50 and 60.
Done. And we got to get a couple rides on Goliath because I love Goliath here. Now, what's your favorite roller coaster at Six Flags Over Georgia? Be sure to let me know in the comments. I'm really excited to see what you say. Mine is Goliath personally. It just went over one of the hills over there. So stay tuned. Keep riding coasters. Let's have some fun at Over Georgia.
Having a wonderful Sunday morning. Six Flags is a non-smoking theme park, but we do have designated.
Okay, here's the family that wants us.
Coming to Six Flags Over Georgia in 2024 is hopefully some new trams, because these things are pretty bad. They're in bad shape. New trams would do the park really a good thing for the park. About those trams, the attendant was wonderful. She was great. Now, when you go to Six Flags Over Georgia, you have two options for first ride. One, Georgia Cyclone or Twisted Cyclone's right there. Usually has a pretty slow moving line, or Daredevil Dive, which is even a slower moving line. In this case, Georgia Cyclone, oh my gosh, I promise I'll call it the right name. Twisted Cyclone is not open yet. So right now we're at Daredevil Dive, which is not open yet either. So already having a great day at Six Flags Over Georgia. It is 11:10, park opens up at 11. So far we have Goliath, Twisted Cyclone, and Daredevil Dive down. We're gonna go for Mindbender. I don't think we can go 4 for 4. Hopefully not. Mindbender's down too? Oh man, everything is down.
Open then.
You know, maybe the new Kid Flash is gonna be open. I see it now. It is now around 11 a.m. We've been in the park about 11 minutes, and what rides are closed?
Cyclone, Daredevil Dive, Goliath, Riddler's Mindbender, and Batman.
5 major coasters down for now. They'll be open up hopefully soon. We're heading to Blue Fire, then Great American Scream Machine, and Superman now. Apparently there's a power outage, and that's why everything's closed for now. So I was having a Six Flags day and about 11 minutes into the park, but now it's back to, that's understandable. So we'll give it another hour or so and see where we're at. So stay tuned. A live look at the brand new Intamin surf coaster, Ultra Surf, whatever it's called, coming to Six Flags Over Georgia in 2024. But knowing how this park likes to operate, coming late 2024, maybe early 2025. Though I will say, at least they started land clearing, so that's a positive. This view is gonna change a lot in the coming months. So since everything's closed due to the power outage, we're gonna ride the antique cars because it takes gas, not power. So, which is great, but this little upper area of the park up here is like on the hill. You have the carousel behind me there. I don't know if you really see it. You have the balloon race, a couple other kid flat rides, and the antique cars. I've always liked this area. It's really densely tree covered. Then over behind me over there is the Superman area, the plaza. It's all sunlight, it's horrible. So hot. So funny story is we went to the antique cars to ride it because the only ride open, and it broke down right as we got on it. So we're still waiting in line. But you know, the whole motto of the channel, stay positive. I'm really trying to stay positive here, and I'm looking forward to my next 2.5 hours at Six Flags, because the first 36 minutes have been no rides open. So again, power outage, and now this is working down. So only things will get better, Brandon. Only things will get better. We made a ride. It worked. Yay!
Outside.
I have the worst driver in the history of mankind driving us. Great. How many beers have you had? None. Oh. See, I'm not lying when I say there's no shade back in this area. It's just hot. Blacktop. By far, probably the worst area of the park. And this is one of my favorite Six Flags parks, with all the different areas, the trees and everything else. I really enjoy it, actually. Now we're gonna ride the Great American Scream Machine because it's open. And now it's time to ride probably the best Vekoma at any Six Flags park until next year, Blue Hawk. I really enjoy this ride. It's a crazy little layout, and the trains aren't that bad. So the great thing is it's open. Everyone thoughts about the new formula for thrills, Top Thrill 2. You guys like it? You guys don't like it? You like Zamperla or Intamin? Let me know in the comments. Right behind me is the old station for the Sky Ride the park used to have, and I was wondering if anyone else missed that ride, because I remember riding that gondola ride that went from here back over where, almost near Acrophobia. It was always nice to get good views of Goliath and the rest of the park, and unfortunately it's gone. Does anyone have any scissors? I could use some scissors right now to cut that giant weed that's probably been growing for like, I don't know, a month down. So I'm just checking in. I'm still having a really good day and not a Six Flags day, which is actually really good. We just got off Goliath, that's running really good. But the best part of this is Acrophobia, the stand-up freefall Intamin Tower, is actually open for now. So we are en route to go try to ride it. Hopefully it's still open by the time we get there in 3 minutes. But that's great news. I love that drop tower. And Alex has never been on it. And I can't wait to hear him scream like a little girl. You've never been on a drop tower that kind of tilts you forward? Sounds like soccer theory. Wow. So Acrophobia is fantastic. It's one of my favorite drop towers. It's been like 10 years since I've been on it. Things freaky as ever because it like angles you. You look straight down. I mean, if you look down, it's great. Alex was nervous. He didn't want to look down. I said, Alex, look down. He said, nope. Matt looked down for like a second. That was it. But a huge shout out goes to the Acrophobia crew. The operator and the guy next to him were great, as well as the rest of the crew. So by far, they made my day much better here at Six Flags over Georgia. Now we're going to the VIP tent, hit up Georgia or Twisted Cyclone, then what's it called? Mindbender, Batman, and Daredevil. The VIP, we got soda, snacks. We got more snacks over here. Most importantly, got AC, comfortable seating. So definitely recommend the passes at Six Flags parks that have the VIP lounge included. Look at that. So for almost the second time in my life, I was evac'd off a coaster, but the very last second, maintenance was able to get us from the back brakes into the station on Daredevil Dive. Overall, it's a really good ride. I just wish it had higher capacity because I really feel like it'd be ranked a lot higher at this park for most people. It's a solid layout. It's probably my number 3rd here. Number 3rd favorite here, probably, if I had to guess. So, yeah, that was a lot of fun. Great drop, great inversions, great hang time. Now it's off to Mindbender and Batman. And so far, I'm having a really nice day overall. So we just got off the best Batman clone there is at Six Flags Over Georgia. There's something different about this ride. What do you think it is? Because it really is the best one, in our opinion.
It's always just been faster.
It feels like it. Oh my
The
gosh.
lift hill is also quicker, so you know it pushes you out the top of the hill faster than probably the rest of them, and they just maintain it properly, I guess.
I mean, it's probably top 3 at the park, actually. Daredevil Dive's 4th or 5th now because of this guy. I've been on Batman before, but it's been a couple years. That was great. We just got off the Riddler Mindbender, and that's the first time
Please don't call it Mindbender.
It is.
Mindbender is a Schwartz-Cop that was awesome. This is the Riddler Abomination, or just the Riddler.
Those damn trains are just horrible. Horrible. It's still a fun ride, but this thing used to be like top 2, top 3 in the park easily. But now it's really neutered, unfortunately. So, but hopefully they don't do this to Shockwave over Texas. So now we're gonna go ride Goliath one more time, then go grab some lunch. So stay tuned because I'm gonna give you my overall experience here at Six Flags Over Georgia coming up soon. All right, so that's gonna do it from Six Flags Over Georgia. We just got off Goliath again. What's your overall thoughts on the day? You have fun? That was a pleasantly great day at Six Flags Over Georgia. We got on everything we wanted to do, including Goliath twice, the Riddler, Batman, Daredevil, Cyclone, and with the power outage, I mean, this day started out like horrible, as you know, but now it turned out really well. Operations besides the acrophobia crew really weren't that overall too impressive, but it's hot, it's 96 degrees. I mean, I get it to a point. So till next time, you know, keep riding coasters, think positive, and of course, smile today.